Before I get into anything, guys, I do want to apologize for not uploading a video yesterday on the new content. I am sorry I didn't get you the new content. I recorded it, but my OBS, maybe because my computer was on for 2 weeks straight, my OBS was kind of janky or bugged out or whatever you want to call it. It didn't record any of my volume. So I did the entire recording live on Twitch. And then when we went to edit it and I went to look at everything, it didn't pick up any of my volume, any of my voice for whatever reason. The only thing that I could think of is my computer's been encoding while I've been live for 2 weeks straight, and it just didn't work properly. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not good with technology, so I don't know what happened. It really bummed me out. So I just moved on, and I'm sorry I didn't get you with the content, but let's get into this video, guys, and I hope you do enjoy it. Yo, guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Burkhound88, coming to the YouTube video, and today is Saturday. We got some great lineup combos to go over, and what guys you should be chasing, putting on your team to, 1, get some massive overalls, or 2, just get salary and AP. So I do have a ton of lineup combos today using new cards, old cards, and just trying to incorporate all the new lineup combos that dropped on Friday. So if you do like it, guys, give it a big old thumbs up. Leave in the comment section down below what lineup combo you're using and what cards you find the best right now. Let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it. And of course, what I'm referring to is going to be the Grudge match new event when they gave us all of these new lineup combos that I will be incorporating in today's video. I will be starting with the goalies and the defense because, well, the defense got some nastiness right here. We have a 92 overall with a 94 overall. The new Dion Phaneuf pairs up beautifully with the star of the month, Adam Fox, giving you $10 million in salary and a 4 overall boost. So that's pretty significant when you think now 94 Dion Phaneuf is probably one of the best defensive cards in the game, where you can get 95 speed, 93 shooting, 97 body check, and yeah, that's pretty gross when coupled with 97 stick check and 97 defensive awareness. Dion has truculence and rocket, so just an absolute beast. Standing at 6'3" makes you really want to get this card. That also takes the 88 Adam Fox to a 92 overall, giving him 94 speed with 91 shooting. Elite edges and tape to tape, really making him and Dion just a perfect combination with the salary boost and the overall boost. I could see this being a tandem on people's teams for quite some time into season 2. If you don't have the ability to build Dion Phaneuf, that's fine. Not many of us do. But what you can do is, if you already have Al McKennis, I know this is righty-righty, but you can pair Al McKennis with Adam Fox to get the exact same boost that you're getting with Dion Phaneuf. So you still get the +4 overall and the 10 million. It's just Al McKennis is a righty, Dion Phaneuf's a lefty, so Dion Phaneuf and Adam Fox would be your, crazy hut god type build. And then for people that already have Al McKennis, they can chase down the Adam Fox and get Adam Fox with Al McKennis for the same perks. It just isn't as good. Al McKennis still has rocket, but he has 1T as well. So he doesn't have the truculence that Dion has, and he doesn't have the speed and the size, but he is still a very good card. Now, let's say you didn't go after any of the icons because you wanted current players. You can still get the +4 and 10 million salary. That is going to be with Team of the Week, Zane Parekh, and Adam Fox's Star of the Month. You're going to notice Adam Fox's Star of the Month is the connector here for a lot of them. On this page, at least, I got a different group of defensemen here coming up. But what we got here is Adam Fox with Zane Parekh for the +4 and the 10 million. You don't need the Team of the Week Zane Parekh if you're asking, well, I have Zane Parekh's card, but I have his next gen. You can still use his next gen. You just don't get the +4, which, I mean, by the way, +3 still gets him up to a 90. So the +3 Zane Parekh next gen card works just fine with Adam Fox, still getting you that 10 million for the American-Canada combo and still getting you 3 overall for the Calgary Next Gen Star of the Month Ranger combo. So this is a great option, and these 3 options for Adam Fox's Star of the Month would be top pairing, and then throughout the season drop them down. But these 3 pairings would probably be on your team all season. And then getting away from the star of the month, Adam Fox, to other defensive pairings, you're going to see here we have Miro Heiskanen with Cale Makar. I really dislike this Cale Makar because of his ability set. I think his rookie card is better, but 94 speed, 90 shooting, 94 stick check. If you like Cale Makar, you want to get this combination for the $5 million and the 2 overall. I don't blame you. The regular Cale Makar doesn't give you all of this combination. The regular Cale Makar only gives you the $5 million salary. So that is something to keep in the back of your mind. If you really truly want the $5 million salary, the regular the rookie Cale Makar with Heiskanen's an option. But if you're really seeking down that +2 to get them both to a 91, then the Makar Heiskanen grudge match cards would be the way to go. And then sticking with a nice Canada combo, staying inside of the new lineup combos with a Jaden Strudel card, you can pair up the Noah Dobson CN and the Jaden Struble game grudge match card for 2 overall and 10 million. So even just a little bit better than the MSP cards, and using an MSP you got last event. In my opinion, if you're just chasing a good +2 and money, I would use your Dobson from last event, grab the Struble, and not put the expense into these cards because, like I said, I don't like the Makar. The Heiskanen is really nasty, but I really don't like the Makar. So if you're just looking for a +2 and 10 million for like your third pairing defenseman, I would do these 2 Montreal guys for sure. And then if money is not really what you're concerned about and you just want a massive boost to some cards that you can get your hands on that are actually feasible to get your hands on, then the Mason Laurie with Bichelle and Laurie would get you a +3 overall, utilizing that next gen event if you did get this card. If not, you can probably go pick him up in the auction house. His value probably did go up a little bit because, like I said, he's an 87 now, and Laurie's a 90, helping you get stuff done as well with this Mason Laurie. So that's a perk to him. Now the defense are done, we're going to slip to goalies. We got basically the Ottinger is going to be like your great backup goalie in this situation with either one of the goalie options currently in the grudge match. You have Jake Ottinger all the way powered down to save money, and you get the Jeremy Swayman up to a 91 overall with a big +2 combination. And then say you don't want to use Jeremy Swayman and you get the Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson's actually going to be the better option in my opinion if you're not using the Canada-American combo anywhere else. That's going to be the biggest if. If you are using any one of these D combos here, this is not going to help you because the 10 million is only active if you are not using the Canada American combo. So you still get a +2 overall using Ottinger and Thompson, but the 10 million comes off of not already using the Canadian and American combo, but +2 and 10 million is a good combination for goalies. That is the defense and the goalies for today. We're going to slide over and we're going to go to the forwards now. And the forwards are clearly going to be headlined by this card right here. This Patrice Bergeron is the man. It's what everybody wants. And he, if you're looking here on this chart, activates so many combinations. There is so many things you can do this with this Patrice Bergeron that, if you want him, go get him, have some fun. But with this in particular lineup combo, he's going to have 95 speed, 94 shooting, and 97 face-off. With quick draw and quick release, that is pretty gross. Patrice Bergeron is a 93 overall, and he is paired with Star of the Month Jason Robertson at a 92, and grudge match Tim Stützle at a 92. This is a +3 and a +6 million combination. Yes, Stützle is a lefty on where you would want a righty, but 95 speed, 95 wrist shot accuracy. You're hitting breakouts here. And if you are somebody that cycles, you could just slowly cycle the puck around trying to drive Patrice Bergeron into that one-timer situation with the shooting that he has. And then Jason Robertson, Star of the Month, is obviously going to be nasty. Getting him up to a 90 and a 97 with 97 shooting is pretty gross. And then sticking with the new lineup combinations, getting a taste for the new Matthew Knies. You can get Matthew Knies up to 90 speed and 91 shooting when you give him the +2 and the $13 million boost. That's right. You can get this lineup combo up to $13 million when you pair them with transaction Shane Pinto and Mark Kastelik, the Boston CN. The Shane Pinto here, that can be any Ottawa American, but the Mark Kastelik has to be the Boston CN Mark Kastelik. So that's just to keep that in the back of your mind. You can use any American Ottawa Senator player here, but the two outside players have to be the players that they are. And then just kind of having fun with a fantasy card. Again, this isn't going to be the greatest lineup that I would suggest for anybody, but if you're looking, to use your Blake Coleman and you want Matthew Knies on your team, if you pair them with Zibanejad, you get 3 AP and 1 overall. But inside that exact same lineup combination, getting away from the Blake Coleman and going to the Coronado, right? And then getting rid of Zibanejad for Miller, you're going to end up finding yourself getting 3 AP, $7 million, and 1 overall. Why the two lines are so different is because this bottom line is all Americans, right? That's where you get your $7 million from. So I shifted from Zibanejad to Miller to still stay in that captain chemistry and get the American Ranger as well. So that is why that looks like that. And it's just a couple of great low-end forward combinations if you're looking to use a fantasy Coleman who's been doing good, or maybe you have the team of the week Coronado. But the main thing would be it's because you want to get Matthew Knies in your lineup and you want to make him a 90, because even at a 90, 89 speed and 90 shooting is pretty good. Now we're going to step into what I'm going to call just the dollar bin of lineup combos. This is going to be, for the most part, using new lineup combos with old lineup combos and just mashing together just a dollar store bin of just junk we've gotten and some of the new cards we've gotten today. So for starters, we got Teemu Selanne, the card that pretty much everybody picked day one at early access. So if you're looking to utilize that card somehow, this lineup combo is going to be a great one for you. It gives you a +3 overall. So Teemu Selanne gets up to an 89 overall, which, by the way, gets him up to 97 speed. And you put Leon Draisaitl at center, the card you got for free by doing Spotlight. And then you get your hands on Mike Modano, who has 93 speed. He's not the best, but he's also a low-end alumni card. This allows you to get this Leon Draisaitl and Teemu Selanne up to 89 overalls. Now, putting aside overalls, if I just wanted AP and I just wanted salary, by the way, guys, the Detroit Red Wings AP is still the best. That's not going to change. But if I wanted to get AP and salary on my team, it's going to be Nick Cousins, Will Smith, and the new Matt Blumel. 3 AP and 6 million salary. And again, Will Smith you got for free. Maybe you got Nick Cousins out of the CN event, and then Matt Blumel, hopefully you can get in this event. And that is just a nice conservative way to build a great line without chasing MSPs. Ryan O'Reilly might still be in your collection from when the Game Breakers in Season 1 were the end-all to be-all. This Ryan O'Reilly was the best, biggest piece in the Game Breaker line to get you the most salary, the most overall, the most AP, and he still had a massive face-off ability at 96 overall when you get him that 2 overall boost. So if you still have that Ryan O'Reilly, and maybe you were building Star of the Month cards and you got Rickard Hug, you can take Hug, O'Reilly, and Cousins and make a +2. Now, I did want to build a line that just wasn't Matthew Knies. I did want to do that. And this lineup combination gives you 3 AP and 6 million salary when you pair Brady Tkachuk, Samuel Hansel, and Steven Lorenz. When you pair all them together, it gives you a 3 AP and 6 million salary. Now, say you were like, I really want to get that Matthew Knies in my lineup. It still works with the Matthew Knies. Like I said, I just wanted a different look at a different line, and the Steven Lorenz does that. But honestly, guys, this forward line and that decor line are the main pieces of today's video. Bergeron drops, and they drop a massive lineup combination with him. Dion Phaneuf and Adam Fox drop. Well, Adam Fox been out. Dion Phaneuf drops, and they drop a massive lineup combination with him. So these are the main cards that you're going to see on your Ultimate Chasers, your Ultimate God Squads, your big money spenders. These are the line combos that you're going to see. I imagine Dion Phaneuf and Adam Fox will be all over the place with extreme grinders, hoarders, market workers, and money spenders, and same with the Bergeron line. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Till I catch you next time. Ciao, ciao.